And we're back here. Going to keep working on our sheet, and I'm going to just show you my thinking about these problems. So going back to how many times at bat did players not strike out or get a base on balls? So I'm going to just take a look at base on balls and hits. So because it's not get out or not strike out or get base on balls. So those are the two numbers I need. So I'm just going to do 47 plus 25. 7 plus 5 is 12. Get to carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 more is 72. So 72 times. Okay, number 2. How many hits in base on balls did not result in a run? Well, so I already have part of this done because how many hits in base on balls? What's 72 did not result in a run? Well, now I need to use that number right there, 36. So I'm going to do 72 minus 36. Can't do 2 minus 6. Got to do my trading. 6 tens, bring 10 ones over. 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. So 36. 36 of them. Cool. Or I could have said hits and base on balls, either label. Just do that for a little bit shorter. Then the Wheaton Wolves had 13 triple or double base hits, 3 home runs, and the rest were single base hits. How many single base hits did the team get? So that just goes back to this number up top here. How many hits did they get? They had 47 hits total, but 13 were triple or doubles and 3 were home runs. So I'm going to add those two together. So that's 16. And I haven't done any comparison on Math Mountains just to show you all some of this, but a way for me to think about this, for this one, I'm going to use a comparison bar. So they had 47 hits total, 13 were triples or doubles, 3 were home runs, but how much were singles? So this is where I have my total. I have a part there. Well, I took my 13 plus my 3. That does equal 16 right there. So now I'm going to use my 16. So I'm going to use my 47. My 16 my part. So I would do part plus part to get this, but I'm going to do some of that connected backwards thinking. So I'm really going to do 47 minus 16. 7 minus 6 is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So they had 31 singles. Okay, go back and rewatch if you need to, or you can pause it right here. Going to go to my next part here. On this one, it's similar. Doing some more sports stuff. This is basketball, though. I'm going to read it here for you. You can read it with me. Orange Sports News. Danielle plays on a third grade basketball team in a league. Her team made the news when they scored 47 points, 41 points, and 53 points in a 3-game tournament. Write a 2-step equation and solve the problem. Okay, so how many points did Danielle's team score altogether? That's one part you're going to have to figure out. Then another part is describe how you can use mental math to decide if your answer to problem 4 is reasonable. Okay. So just do a little bit of underline there to help too. So how many points did her team score altogether? Definitely a multi-step. That's where you got to do that 2-step equation and solve it. Describe how you can use mental math. So mental math, just as a reminder, if you're going to be doing the mental math part with that, that's where you are going to be doing your rounding. So I'm just going to show you how I would set it up just to help you get started with it. So 47, going to round it to the nearest 10. 41, round to the nearest 10. And 53, round to the nearest 10. And that's where I'd use my rounder and a helper, rounder and a helper, rounder and a helper. And then just also quick, just as a reminder, if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, you round down. And if it's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, you round up. So just a couple things to remember there. Then the last one, Danielle's scorecard shows her statistics, her stats for the 3 games. Use information in the table to write equations to find the unknown numbers, then complete the table. So just down here, you're going to have to use this. I'm just going to show you for just game 1 for an example before you get going. So game 1, number of 1.3 free throws, she had 5 of those. And it says each of those ones are worth 1 point. So it's basically thinking like 5 times 1. She got 5 points for that. But then this one, number of 2-point field goals. That means for each of these ones that she got 2 points for it. So she didn't just get 7 points. She got 7. Each one she got was worth 2. She got 14 points. And then I would use like the 5 points and the 14 points to figure out my total points. But I'm going to stop there. You can come back and check it. You're thinking with mine when you're done.